at the time, I was young, I was naive, and quite frankly, I feel exploited. I wasn't in the scene like I am now, so I was definitely very easily manipulated.
Now Lord Destro warned you in the recent Leonardo DiCaprio video that this will be the new attack strategy used by the bitter sisterhood. So I'm gonna need you to open up your third eye and realize this is not a story about a celebrity cheating on his wife. Men of value cheat on their wives all the time, as they should. Sorry, disregard that last statement.
City boy! City boy!
No, my friends, this is a story about an attractive, successful, older man that had the nerve, the audacity to crave younger women. For this act, he had to be drawn out in front of the masses and publicly flogged by the feminist mafia for this insurrection. Why? Well, to make sure you 30, 40, and 50-year-old men know your place. And that's in some old, gray-haired tenderloin. Don't you dare look at these 19 to 25-year-old women, or you will face the same fate. You will be programmed and trained like Pavlov's dog when you're allowed to salivate and get excited. You only have the right to get excited over women like Viola Davis or Meryl Streep. Now let us bear witness to how this young lady will play victim and also act as naive as Snow White, even though she was dating an older celebrity and accepting his gifts at the time. And remember, she clearly knew that he was married. But wait a minute. Did you press the like button and leave a comment as offering to appease the algo? If not, be sure to do that right now. Now, Baroness, give the Dark Army some background information on the matter at hand.
All hail Lord Destro and the Dark Army of Cobra. An Instagram model is going viral on TikTok for accusing Adam Levine of having an affair with her. The woman, Sumner Stroh, did not identify the cheating party at first, only calling him a man who is married to a Victoria's Secret model. The Maroon 5 frontman, 43, has been married to former Victoria's Secret angel Behati Prinsloo since 2014. At the time, I was young, I was naive and, quite frankly, I feel exploited.
And if you felt like you were being exploited or not responsible enough to make your own decisions, maybe we shouldn't allow women on Instagram until they reach 30. Think about it. How many men are in her DMs right now as we speak? Maybe all of these women are in danger because at 19, even 21, they have not built up enough of a mental compass to say no to a married man flirting with them on the internet. You know who doesn't have to take accountability for their actions? Children.
Perfect.
To be totally frank, if she came out and said I slept with Adam Levine, even though he was married and had a child on the way, because I wanted him to be my sugar daddy, Lord Destro would have respected that approach. But to do a crime and then play victim to gain public support, while simultaneously launching a clout-chasing campaign for fame, well, that's really a dirty move.
However, people in the comments section were not as convinced that Stroh was so innocent. It's no secret he's been married for a decade. The only victim here is his wife and children, one user wrote. Another commented, "The word for what you're feeling is guilt. You weren't the victim here." Stroh said in the video she wanted to handle this privately and never come forward, but claimed she was blackmailed by a friend who threatened to sell the story to a tabloid.
Hulk used to bite off the heads of enemies in the comic books. Now he wears prescription glasses, cashmere sweaters, and takes pictures with kids. And the new 007 must be more sensitive. This is all examples of the system working effectively to emasculate you. Now let's look at the title of this article. It says student 21 is the 5th woman to accuse Adam of flirty texts. Does this not eerily remind you of like the Bill Cosby cases when every day there was a new accuser? Did Adam Levine grape one of these women? Or is flirty text a full crime now? When these women get older and all of the attention dries up, they're going to wonder why men don't approach them anymore. Let's get something straight. You can be accused of flirty texts. My friends, we are going backwards. Now this is why we all need lawyers on our side, and we should always be cocked and ready to implement the Johnny Depp protocol. I'm pretty sure Adam Levine lost some money or contracts because of these allegations. As I've said before, if these clout-chasing tactics don't hurt their wallets, they'll never stop. Lawsuits send the alligators running. Look at Nicki Minaj, for example. A blogger accused her of snorting nose candy, so Nikki sent her lawyer coalition to deal with the situation. And just like that, in a few days, the blogger had no choice but to apologize for her slanderous statements. This is the way. I'm sure we all saw Cardi B pull the same tactic on Tasha K. I mean, rumor has it that Tasha K has left the country so she wouldn't have to pay back penalties to Cardi B. We, as men of value, must have that same energy. If you try to gain clout or embarrass us in the media, we will summon the full weight of the legal system to punish you. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So here,